Hi, it's Steve from the Business Gateway. We're going to do another Talking Heads video. We're here in a very sunny Haddington on a Friday morning, and we're here with Hannah from Sanctuary Plants.
Hi
Hannah,
there.
very good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve.
Hannah started about 8 months ago.
Yep.
And tell us all about what you do, and tell us all about this beautiful shop that you've created.
Okay. So for a long time, I worked in office jobs, but I always knew there was something I wanted to do that was a bit different. And I had a real interest in plants and horticulture. So I studied with the RHS, did my qualifications, and then got loads of experience in different horticultural roles before I opened this shop. It's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. So I've had a vision in my head of what it would look like. And that really helped with all the planning to bring the idea to life. So I got in touch with Steve at Business Gateway, I think in January 2025.
I think it was.
That's right, such a long time ago now. So much has happened. And he's been a real help in getting the business up and running. So the business is a plant shop, really, primarily houseplants. I also have a few outdoor plants, nice pots, great gifts, and products from local artisan makers. I also offer a range of horticultural services, as you can see behind us here. So as a qualified horticultural professional, I can offer TLC and sort of healthcare services for plants, repair and diagnose, as well as basics like repotting service. I can also come to your house if you, for example, have just moved house or you live in a new build. You don't know what plants should go where. I can come and help you with that and spend an hour with you and talk you through everything.
I love those services. I remember when you first started as well, I bought quite a few plants for my house and my desk. The one thing that got me, I really, really wanted a beautiful plant for my desk because I work from home a lot. I'm always sitting staring at a screen, and I always found the plants that I bought from you just make my working space a happier place to be. Probably give me a bit of more fresh air and those kind of things.
That's right. Yeah. So plants for business is another part of the services package. So providing plants to local offices and businesses, as well as for individuals who just want to spruce up their working environment. It's well known and well documented that having plants around provides obviously fresh oxygen, but it's supposed to improve productivity, improve your mood, and general well-being in the workplace.
And I can totally vouch that because like I said, my desk is a happier place now. I've got my plants on it, and it just connects me a little bit more with nature, I suppose, you think about it. And so every business should have, if rather than get something for Christmas like a bottle of wine, or you used to get a turkey, didn't you, back in the days? Really, the owners should be buying their staff and their people a plant. That's it. So
absolutely. Yeah, and when you buy from me as well, you get great quality advice on helping your plants to thrive in your home or your workplace as well, rather than buying them off the shelf.
So Hannah, it's a beautiful shop. It's got a nice, relaxing, calm feel to it. Obviously, you sell a whole range of plants and pots, and you also stock some very local businesses as well that of match what your business is all about. Is there any particular businesses you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, so as you can see in this corner of the shop here, and I like to tell people about this when they come into the store as well, these are botanical wellness products from our local makers. So these are people who I've met during the course of the opening the shop. So for example, we've got Lothian lavender, who are based in Gifford. That's where we live as well. We've got Edinburgh Natural Skincare. Now they have their shops in Edinburgh, but they are based in Preston Pans, so they're nice and local as well. Shaylick, who are probably very well known, they provide the lovely herbal teas there in the jars, which are great for giving as gifts. They're so pretty in the jars with all the dried wildflowers and so on, and they're just up at Rosemain Steading. I've also got a recent new maker as well, who is Tasha's Botanics. She just started, I think, making her products. And she studied at the Botanics in Edinburgh. She makes these lovely herbal products from her own homegrown plants.
It just adds to the shop, doesn't it? If you're coming in and you're buying plants, there's also some extra goodies.
Absolutely.
Now, you were at the Royal Horticultural Society show last week.
Yeah, Chelsea.
And I'm sure Salish won an accreditation.
They did, yeah. They won an award for the Meadow Blend tea.
That's ace. I saw that.
It's actually one of the best sellers anyway, but I think this is something that people are really going to love.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Apart from the plants and the horticultural side of what you do, you also use the shop space quite wisely as well, doing workshops. Tell me a bit about some of those.
That's right. So looking to do more workshops this year, but the first one we're getting off the ground is the making a little succulent garden. So a beautiful kind of cement bowl with succulents in it and finished nicely, so it's got a real aesthetic feel to it. Making the bowls is a really kind of mindful activity. So we've got a little workshop planned for Sunday, 14th of June, I think. And that's now actually fully booked, which is really nice to see. So people are obviously very keen for this, and I think it's going to be a really fun afternoon. We also do the regular meditation evenings. So that's where we kind of clear the decks here, put some lovely mats out, yoga mats, and get people settled in with candles and birdsong, and have a yoga teacher who comes and delivers a kind of monthly or regular nature-based meditation. It's a really relaxing evening, and it just fits in with the kind of wellness aspects of the shop. Uses
the space well as well. It's quite a nice thing for Haddington to have, isn't it?
Definitely, yes.
What's been the scariest bits, and what's been the best bits of running your own business?
I think they're actually kind of much the same thing. So doing everything by yourself, I think, is the scariest and also the best bit. As someone who's quite independent anyway, I have complete freedom to choose all aspects of the business. And if there's a decision that needs to be made, if I don't make it, it doesn't get done. But that also has a flip side, and it can be difficult as well. Running through long to-do lists in your head and thinking, oh, have I done everything? So there are flip sides of the same thing, but it is a big, brave move to do, but it's so worth it. And I would encourage others to do the same.
Yeah, the space has been good. And the other traders, Haddington itself is quite a supportive place, isn't it, for
very
businesses?
Much so.
So if you found a lot of support from working with all the other nice people that are based here as well,
absolutely.
And of course the people that you're stocking and selling.
There's a lot of independent businesses here who have been at it for a long time, and they know what they're doing. And it's good to just hear their wisdom. So I really appreciate their support.
Is there any particular bits of support that have been really useful? Because we work together, and it's been, I love it when someone manages to get from that dream, isn't it, to actually opening bricks and mortar, and we're here nearly a year later, and we're looking towards the future, aren't we? Was there any particular bits of support that you recommend to anyone when you're starting out?
So right back at the beginning, I contacted yourself, and I was put in touch with yourself, and you helped me to access market research through Business Gateway, which was really helpful. As well as local funding through East Lothian Investments. That was really, really helpful getting started. And you put me in touch with British Business Bank as well. So that just helped me get off the ground.
We're going to have a quick walk around the shop. Now, our best employee of the month, employee of the year is Malcolm the dog. Hello, mate. Isn't it lovely when you can bring your dogs in?
Yeah.
Public love the dogs, that's fine. We're going to have a quick walk around the shop whilst we're here, because I want to show off all the lovely things that you have. I better not buy anything just now, Malcolm? What do you think? No? Okay. So take us around. Tell us what's here. Obviously, you've got some seasonal stuff. There's it depends on what's going on at the particular time.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to show you these cards, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So these are the ones in the cellophane here. There's a lovely selection of them just here. Extremely popular. They are greetings cards with wildflower seeds in the paper. So there's a nice selection of beautiful designs here. And
you plant them, don't you? So once you use the cards, you then put them into wherever you want them to be.
That's right.
That's right.
So the instructions are on the back, and you just tear them up and sow the plants. It's a really nice idea.
And have a range of pots.
Fabulous range of ceramic pots here. Always try and get pots in that you don't see everywhere. So they're a bit different from other pots that you might see in other garden centres and so on.
What a lovely gift as well, if you're buying the plants.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I remember buying a couple of those, actually. They're lovely.
Yeah, it really sets off the plant having the right pots.
Very nice. And again, we're back to see the local makers again, aren't we? We're here with some of the local fare.
That's right. So we've got the hand creams here from Lothian Lavender. So they come in a range of scents here, soaps, candles, and the herbal teas. Now this is probably these ones here. So this is the nicest one. So they've got beautiful dried wildflowers in them. So then this particular one has chamomile and rose in there. It's a really nice tea.
But we've got big plants, we've got small plants, we've got some for every space, really, haven't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Any particular one, because we're thinking about business, that's kind of what we're doing. Any particular one you recommend to put on someone's desk? So if I'm working at home, I've got a lily on mine. is there a particular one you would recommend?
Yeah, so this plant here is a parlour palm. This is a Chamadoria miniature palm, basically. And I did a little video on this on Instagram not that long ago, actually. It's one of my favourite all-rounder plants. It's easy to look after, it's pet-friendly, it's never going to get very big, it's well-behaved, and it doesn't really mind where it lives. It can kind of live in most environments. It's very tolerant of the things you'll throw at it.
So Hannah, you are an expert in what you do. I don't think there's any question. That's why your business works. That's how it goes. Is there any particular little nugget of information or little bit of inspiration you give to anyone watching this to help them on their business journey?
So I think really having a clear vision of what it is you want to achieve and how your business should look, which gives you the confidence to approach every decision you make, understanding your customer, and trying to make that vision a reality. So having your confidence in your own judgments, especially if you've got knowledge and experience in particular fields.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. What's for the future? Obviously, I know it's early days, and I know you're finding your feet, and people are genuinely loving what you do and putting plants on their desks and all around their houses. Where's the next year or 2 years taking you?
Yeah, so I'm hoping to bring in a loyalty program of some sort over the next year. Looking forward to the next festive season. It feels like a long way away now, but I'm starting to plan for that already, which will be hopefully fun. And also in the future, next 2 to 5 years, perhaps opening a second shop if there's scope for that. Okay.
And so there's been some other cool things you use. I know, because you can't do everything on your own. You can't. You're just one person. That's how it works. So you've used, I think, very wisely the services of a digital marketer.
That's right, yeah, to help with some of the social media stuff. It's not something that I have been very good at or very experienced at in the past, so I thought it would be a useful place to get some help. Also, there's loads of webinars and workshops and things with Business Gateway, which have been really helpful to help me understand.
And your website looks great. Social media is lovely as well. So even if you're not buying at the particular time, it just keeps people up to date with plants, plant care.
Yeah, people love it. The feedback's
just inspiration
really good
as well, isn't it? There's plants I didn't even know existed, like the pineapple plant I bought that's still alive and I haven't killed it. That's a miracle. But yeah, using that digital services has kind of taken some of the stress away, hasn't it?
Definitely.
So you can crack on and
it's been a great
work
support.
your magic.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's good to see.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's good. It's nice that there's support out there, isn't there? To
absolutely.
Get the small businesses up and
running.
It's
surprising how much support there is. You're not really on your own. It feels like it sometimes, but you're really not.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice to hear. Just a reminder of the services that you do, because it is quite hard to find someone that can repot, that can help you look at. You might have had a plant for years that needs a bit of, that you don't want to lose, but needs a bit of care.
Yeah, or you're a bit concerned about it. There's something not right about it, especially plants with sentimental value as well. I see that a lot. Somebody who's maybe passed away and has given someone a plant. It's important to look after these things. And if you need some professional help, that's where I am.
You can do it. They can come in and see you.
You can just pop into the shop. There's no need to.
And they can pick your brains, and then you can actually show them how to do it if necessary as well. That's good. Excellent. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure seeing you today. It has. And we wish you every success. And we'll help you for the next, well, as long as you need us, but it's good to see where the next couple of years take you.
Great.
And we thank you for your time.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.